I got the mics. It's fine, bro. All right, what's good? What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to the first episode of Almost a Dating Game. My name is KB. Well, I'm your host, KB. I won't always be your host, but I'm your host today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We've been doing a lot of sharing to get this thing out, so I appreciate everybody being on. But we want to goddamn go through what the game is and explain to you what's about to happen. I got the way, goddamn. So, this is almost a dating game. This is played like the traditional dating game show. So that means that, oh yeah, y'all let me know in the chat if the sound is good and all that jazz. So we want to make sure y'all can hear everything that's happening. Let me move this over here. Yeah, we want to make sure y'all can hear everything that's going on. But yeah, so this is played like the traditional dating game where you have one guest on one side and three contestants on the other side, but it's a big block in the middle that they can't see each other, right? So we basically recreated that game, but virtually, right? So we have three contestants and one guest in a room right now, but they cannot see each other. Again, they cannot see each other. So what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna introduce the contestants, then I'm gonna introduce the guests, and then we'll jump into round one. In round one, they'll be answering some generic questions from the guests. So that will sound like contestant number one, what's your favorite color and why? And contestant one says some answers. You know what I'm saying? My favorite color is black and blue, you know what I'm saying? Because I like the combination of those two colors. That's me, right? So we'll do that for the first round, and then round number two, we'll be taking questions from the comments. So now is the time to get your questions in right now to make sure we're including those in round number two. So if you got a question you want to ask somebody, put that in the chat right now and put exclamation point Q before it so people can see it. So we got our chat team in the chat. We got Tanisha Hall and we got Thomas Jones in the chat, and we got Miles, super producer, in there. So they're gonna be taking care of the chat, man. They're gonna be answering questions. They're gonna be replying with links, all that good jazz. I think we just lost somebody. So we'll have all that. Look like contestant 2 might be on the website we were just talking about. But goddamn, so that's round two, and then after round two, we'll come back and the guest will make her choices, right? So I hope everybody got a little drink or something, man, because I'm goddamn. It's Sunday night. I'm probably gonna be sleep right after this. So make sure you have a little drink. You ain't got time to get a drink, bro. Oh, you got one. Okay. I see. I see. All right, my bad. So I'm talking to the guests while we doing this right here. But so we want to jump in and goddamn introduce the first goddamn guest right here. It's gonna be. Let me find the buttons, y'all. Y'all see me squinting over here. I'm trying to find the right button. Hold on. All right. All right, y'all. So right now we have our first contestant is a 34-year-old driver who likes pretty feet and a smile. He dislikes a woman who is afraid to showcase her natural side. His biggest lesson in a relationship is to be patient. Now, can you tell me a little bit about that? Your biggest lesson about being patient, man? What's that about?
Well, basically, what I was trying to say is that timing is everything. Just because something doesn't play out the way you want it at that moment in time doesn't necessarily mean it won't get there. So, that's just something I learned along the way.
My man. All right, man. Good luck in the game, and let's move on to contestant number two. Contestant number two is a 33-year-old. He's a 33-year-old in the mortgage industry. His deal breakers are baby daddies and people that smoke cigarettes. When asked to describe himself in a few words, contestant number two says he doesn't think about himself. This man is selfless. His biggest lesson in a relationship is to always be himself and never listen to any demand from a woman. Now, I got a question for you. What's a demand you would gladly take from a woman?
A demand I would gladly take is like if she told me to come over, something like that, something general, but
The
nothing too
pull up
outrageous.
text. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take that one any day too. I feel you. All right, so let's goddamn go to the last contestant here. Now, our last contestant was getting a lot of sauce in the comments. Now, you know what I'm saying. So our contestant number 3 is a 30-year-old banker who describes himself as smart, easygoing, and friendly. His biggest lesson in a relationship is learning how to care for one another for being themselves. Goddamn, we just need to stop the goddamn show right now. Goddamn, who can compete with that? Now, when we put your profile in the group, like I said, you had the best response from the dating explain group. But there was some questions around your idea of a great date. Now, your idea of a great date was grabbing lunch at a moderate restaurant. Can you explain what a moderate restaurant is?
So I've seen situations where people be taking their significant other out to these high class restaurants and expecting for something in return for those high class restaurants. That's not my idea of trying to get to know someone. My idea of getting to know someone is, you know, um, I would just ask the significant other where they would like to go. They're telling me it's a high class restaurant on our first date, then nah, we're good. But if it's
Okay.
somewhere where like just thinking about being considerate of the other person's opinion of what and their finances, then yeah.
Okay. I got you. So you trying to you analyzing, all of the things in there to see where
Correct.
they're headed. I got you.
Yeah, it's like if they're trying to just in it for the money and not in it to actually get to know the person, then that's not my
No gold
idea of a
diggers.
good date.
No gold diggers. All right, I feel you. All right, man. Appreciate you. Well, good luck. Good luck to all the contestants on the game. Now we're gonna go into our guest, our special guest right here. All right, so our special guest today is Alex. She describes herself as vibrant, fun, and social. She is a senior cybersecurity consultant by day, and by night, she's a Zumba instructor, and a dating talk show host on the Time to Cuff tour. Right, y'all gotta check that. We're gonna put the link in the chat right there. It's Time to Cuff tour. Her biggest lesson in a relationship is to love yourself before trying to love someone broken son. Never put anyone before you, not even your man. Now, I'm hoping we ain't got no broken sons on the show, but when did you come to this whole broken sons conclusion?
You know, I like to think of myself as a healer bae. And sometimes as a healer bae, you feel like you could help heal the person you love when that's not the case. You can't save nobody who don't want to be saved. Like, therefore, you got to make sure somebody is working on themselves constantly because you can't work on them on their behalf, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. I think I feel what you're saying. You can't work on you and them. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of dudes be broken and don't know it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that. I feel that. Okay, so now we want to jump right into the first round. Like I said before, the first round will be Alex asking the contestants questions, right? So Alex, do you have any questions before we start?
No, let's get it started.
All right, goddamn, what you got first then, goddamn, what's up?
Oh, okay, listen, I'm always gonna have questions. Let me see. My first question is,
who is it to? You got a foreman for contestant number 2, goddamn, contestant number 3.
Wait a minute. Let me figure out my question first, and I'm gonna figure out who to gear it towards. Okay. So, contestant number 1. What do you do to impress someone?
I would, for one, catch them off guard with a compliment, for one. And I'll compliment something other than the way she looks.
Like,
Maybe like her brains or her sense of humor or the way she dressed or some shoes or her smile, just anything other than the way she looks. I'll try to highlight something else about her that stands out. So,
Okay. You got any response for that, Al?
I like that.
That's a good answer. That's a good
thank you very much.
answer. Do you want to
But
ask
I,
this to anybody
but
else,
I,
or what's
but
up?
I also like physical compliments too.
Of course, but that's obvious. I at least try to, it gotta be complex, Can't really see him coming.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. Contestant number 2. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Give me your lamest pickup line.
My lamest pickup line. I'm gonna try to think of something lame for you. My brain don't work that way. Oh, I told this girl to fill out this application real quick, but it just had name and phone number on it.
Hmm, I think that's clever.
All right.
That's pretty clever.
It
You
was
want to
pretty
get
funny.
this for somebody else? What's up?
Did I get that from you? Did I get that from KB?
Nah, bro. I don't got pickup lines, bro.
Okay, contestant number 3, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead and shoot.
Lights on or off?
I would say lights on. I would like to see the person that I'm being with. It just feels like it's more intimate.
Oh. Are you one that makes eye contact at all times?
Yes.
It's kind of deep.
Okay, I was like, what can I ask you this question back? Are you a lights on, lights off person?
It depends. Sometimes I'm lights on, sometimes I'm lights off. It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood. It depends on the heat of the moment. If it's too hot, you just got to take whatever the light's doing at the moment.
But when you turn around, it don't matter whether the lights on or off. Do it, KB.
I don't know. I kind of agree, man. It depends, bro. Sometimes it's a lights off move, goddamn.
I mean, if you don't want to see the other person, you can always have that option just to turn around the other way.
I get it. Hey, when she turned around, though, you can't see my bro. Go ahead.
See, I ain't even if you don't need to see them, you probably shouldn't even be in there with them. You know what I'm saying?
Hello,
that's
talk
a little
about
goddamn, But I understand sometimes, you just
we've seen it all day though. Like it's not like I don't know what you look.
There you go. You're right.
But still, I don't think that person's into you though. If they want to have the lights off, that means that's a red flag right there.
Ooh, red flags.
Red flag. There it is. All right, what's up next? What's up? What you got next?
Oh, I can ask more questions.
Yeah, you can go on around this thing, man.
Okay.
It's on you.
All right, so this is for all of y'all. But don't all answer at once. If you're on a date, what is the last straw?
I got one for me personally.
And who's speaking?
Number 2.
Okay, number 2.
It's just like a woman being super negative or talking about her speeding tickets or she got fired at work last week or it's just something negative. It's just like, this is our first date. Why are you being so negative? Why wouldn't you bring some positive energy and make me want to see you again? Like, it's just bad first impression.
Right.
Okay.
Well, contestant number 1 would say the last straw for me is probably somebody that's in their phone constantly, especially if I take the time to look nice and all that other stuff for you to notice me and your attention is in your phone. That would be like the last straw for me. I'm taking you home.
You want all the attention?
No, not all the attention, but if we got a date and time set out for each other, I'm not saying I can't, check for emergencies and stuff like that. But if you just constantly gotta upload and take pictures, you know what I'm saying, it just takes away from the moment, and then it just feels, uh, pointless, if I must say.
Mm.
Okay. No content creators. Okay, okay.
Hey, well, that's
Contestant
kind of
number
a new
three.
thing. The content creators like being their phone all the time, but I
Yeah,
feel you, bro.
you got to get used to that.
I'm an '80s baby.
No, I get it. I get it. Contestant number three.
See, my last straw on a date probably would be if a girl is just too self-absorbed in herself, like she would just nonstop talk about herself without actually, you know, take at least a second maybe to ask a question about the other person as well.
Mm,
If I had to like interrupt you and be like, hey, hey, what else? What do you think about me? Like, how am I doing? Or you'd like to know any information about me and my life or anything like that. I don't mind if a girl wants to share information of herself, but if she's just going to be all about herself, then that's just it's a two-way street when it comes to a conversation and communication.
okay. Okay.
True. That's true. A lot of fellas
Mm.
struggle with giving a good back and forth on a date. I think so. I feel you there, bro. All
Contestant
right.
number one, I'm coming back to you.
Oh,
All right. I need you to tell me about contestant number two and contestant number three. And
boom, boom,
want
boom.
you to be selfless. And I want you to tell me which one between the two I should talk to more or lean towards.
Okay, well, I'm finna eliminate my biggest competition, the guy right there in the middle, right there. And I probably recommend the banker to my far right hand side, but he looks short. But he,
The
what
shade.
Uh,
That shade.
Hey, come on now. I'll probably be the same height as you.
Hey,
Just
no
looking at the
disrespect,
camera, I'm
brother.
probably
No
the same height
disrespect,
as you.
brother.
Right.
Hey,
I don't know how you can tell how tall I am just by the camera.
I'm sitting down. I'm sitting down, but
Wow.
I think they are the same height.
Oh
hey
man.
man, we playing for
I think
keeps.
they all are the same height though, for real.
Contestant number one, I really appreciate that honesty. That was so selfless
There you
of
go.
you.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate that. You just earned some points right there. Ooh, that's funny. I'm gonna ask you, contestant number three. Out of contestant number one and two, who do you think I should lean towards more?
I don't know, man. Contestant number one kind of put me on blast just a minute
Eh.
ago, so that kind of makes him a little bit obsolete. Like contestant number two, he seems like a chill dude to hang out with.
Okay, okay. And you already know contestant number two. Where we
True,
going
that
with
is
it?
partially true. I do know contestant number two,
Oh no, no, no.
so
I was talking. Oh, okay. So y'all know each other. Okay. Now, no. I was going to contestant number two to ask between one and three. What do you think?
I say three sounds like he would be smart. He a banker. He kind of looks intelligent. Then they both live in cold places though, so it's like you choosing between a rock and a hard place. Like one live in Kansas, one in Michigan, probably. So it's like I don't know too many women that like cold areas for real, to be honest.
Mm,
So
speak on it.
that's a hard decision.
Speak
But
on
if I'll make my last decision on number one being Coffin way more, so I have to go with number two.
Wow. Wow. Y'all boys ain't playing.
Oh, I was
This is
just keeping
supposed
it
to be a
real.
friendly game, goddamn.
No, I was just keeping it real.
Make sure you wear your mask anyway. Hey.
Nah,
Well,
see,
thank
nah.
God this is virtual. Oh my gosh. Let me look at my question. Y'all got me cracking up.
All right,
Okay.
y'all. All right, before
Can
you
I
get
ask
to
one
your
more?
next question, yeah, before you do, ooh, I'm coughing now. Goddamn.
See,
All right, before you get to your next question, y'all make sure, like I said, in round 2, we're gonna be taking all the questions that you put in for round 1, and we're gonna be using those for the questions. So make sure you put your questions in the chat right now, and they're gonna take that and they're gonna send them to me so we can use for round 2. But I think Alex still got a couple more questions she hasn't asked here. So
Okay. All right. So, and this is to all of y'all, but I want y'all to answer in order. So, I'm gonna ask the question, and then I want contestant number 3 to answer, then 2, then 1. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, um, what are things you shouldn't do? I feel like I've already asked that. Let me spice it up a little bit.
I feel like she didn't ask that.
Yeah,
She
I did. You feel like I didn't?
Yeah, I feel like you
It's
didn't
similar
ask
to a question I asked, but what is something you wouldn't do on a first date?
What is something that I wouldn't do on a first date?
But no, that's too calm. I want
Yeah,
to spice it up
that's
a little
kind of
bit.
simple, man.
Yeah.
Like, how about this?
Okay.
Let's see. There's a question I see here. So we at the family cookout with grandma, and then the ladies are looking for you to make my plate. What do you do and why? I think that's actually a pretty good question.
That's for her,
Good
right?
question.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm insinuating. I'm letting her say that. That's probably a good question for her to
okay,
ask.
okay.
Oh, I'm making the plate.
Oh,
This
you
is
making your plate?
Nah,
Oh,
nah.
all
Exactly.
right.
He's saying you should use that question. I think.
Okay,
Oh,
but no,
you.
she said she's making
Oh,
the
because she
plate
making
though.
a plate, so that wouldn't happen.
So she's
I'm
not gonna be
making the
asking that
plate.
question.
Like I'm making the.
That's a nice independent woman right
Right.
there. That's really cool.
No, I'm making. It's like I wouldn't want you to make my plate. I'd make the plate for you.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
You don't have to plate.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not independent. She making it for her man.
Yeah, my man. I'm gonna make my man a plate. Okay.
Is it even better?
All right.
Right.
But I do find it interesting that the woman would look to the man to make my plate. I'd probably make his. My family don't work like that. They would be looking at me like, "Are you
Yeah,
making
my
this
family
plate?"
definitely.
Honestly, you're right. Cause my family, I know my mom, she be making my dad plates all the time. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be looking at my dad, it's like, yo, it's kind of. I mean, hey, he cool with it, and she cool with it too. So, I mean, no problems there, right?
Yep. He like it. She love it. It works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no.
I would love to find out, Alex.
Mm.
Who said
All
that?
right, Alice. You want to ask this next question?
Number one.
Number one said it.
You want to ask this next question?
Yeah. Okay. Who? Well, I like this. If you had a superpower, what would it be and why? So 3, 2, 1.
I say if I had a superpower, it's always going to be teleportation. Just being able to be there for someone right when they need it the most, I think that means a lot to me. And just being able to get somewhere without having to get through any traffic on an instant notice, I'll be right, be available. So that would be my superpower.
Okay. I like that.
Yes.
Number
Contestant
two.
number 1.
number two.
2, 3, 2, 1.
She said 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, number 2 is next.
Mine would be to visit every other planet because I think about that way too much. Like,
Okay.
if there's some other life out there or something, because the galaxy is huge, and they always say it's like a billion other galaxies with billions of other planets. But I just want to know if it's true.
If you had to choose one planet in this solar system, which one would it be and why? Y'all making me jump in here now, goddamn.
If I had to choose a planet,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to any because we can't live on any of them. But I go to Mars, see what we can do to form life
look.
there.
Elon
It's
Musk
called
vibe.
terraforming. We terraform Mars.
Okay. All right. Well, if I had a superpower, I at first wanted to read minds, but then again, I thought I don't really care what people got going on in their head. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So I would probably want to fly. I think that would be like the best way to travel.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I was asking KB about this. Real private. We was trying to figure out why girls can come like 20 times, but dudes can come once.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh,
I think we
okay.
deserve. I think we deserve it.
We was trying to figure out
Um,
the purpose. Like, if the men go have sex with the women, then why would the man be designed this way and the women designed this way? Like, what's the purpose?
hmm.
Alice, what you think about that?
I think it's lit for women. I think women deserve that shit. I feel like we should be able to have as many orgasms as we want, and
Absolutely.
men can too. Y'all have like two in y'all, so I mean, two is enough.
We
Y'all be doing too
we
much
might
anyway.
get to 3, but that third one gonna be a little painful.
We might.
Mm.
That bit you be hurting
Cause
at
to
that
get
time.
through that second one, get through that second one is like sheesh. But no, I get it, man. I mean, and then I think I don't really know how it feels for a woman, but for us, you know what I'm saying? Even if it is 1 or 2 times, this shit is like worth it. It's like, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, we hit. So even in the group,
Oh,
if
it's
y'all here,
absolutely.
if you're in the dating explain group, I put a post in there the other day for women to describe what an orgasm feels like. So and that post had crickets for a long time, and I think it's reflective of women getting those
Ugh.
orgasms probably in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Did you
I'm
want
just
me to
saying, bro.
explain?
And
We here.
retrospect.
Alex,
We
talk to
here.
her.
So it's like when it's about to happen because like there's a heightened feeling. So you like, and most of the times women will be like, stay there, or like, don't move, or like, will
Yeah.
tell you because it's heightened. Like the like sex is just heightened, and then if you stay in that rhythm, motion, whatever, and keep going at the pace that you're going, it's like your whole body goes through like a shock. It's like a shock. It's like that's why the legs get to shaking. So it's like
Right.
your whole body is going through this euphoric feeling, and it's just not. It's a bodily. It's an experience. Like it's like your soul reaches out and you have to catch it and bring it back in. I don't know how to explain it better.
I
That's it.
I can make the argument though for a guy though too. Do you describing it like that? I could definitely make the argument for a
Hold
guy.
up,
You know what
hold
I'm
up,
saying?
hold up.
Felt the same
Let
way.
me finish. Let me
Oh,
finish.
okay.
So you go into a little seizure, you know what I'm saying? Like your legs shaking, toes curling, and it's like sometimes you want to scream, but you can't always be loud. So it's like you just like, whatever you can get out sound wise, you get it out. And then you kind of like, try to mellow out. And you can get
Oh
them
yeah.
back to back, like, because we're women. We're just awesome and amazing
Okay.
like that. So, like,
Sound like he hitting that spot.
yeah, that's usually what leads to an orgasm. So, yeah.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, so we
So,
just got a little lesson on orgasm right there.
hmm
Ain't no way
I don't know if
no.
that was descriptive enough, but I did also see in the post that
Oh, it was descriptive
you
enough.
don't want to get too descriptive. But I
I
feel
ain't know
like
your soul leave your body though. I
it's,
ain't trying
yeah,
to
you
kill
can feel
nobody.
it. It's like you can feel your body's just, it's kind of like an outer body experience, and you're like, oh my gosh, and then you're like, okay, all right, I'm not ready to go to Jesus yet, so let me come back,
Mm.
and then you gather yourself.
And, and let me ask the fellas right quick. Then we're gonna get back to
Nice.
the goddamn dating question.
Nice.
Fellas, have you felt your soul almost coming out of your body?
When I almost died, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think our nuts equate to souls
That's
coming out of
pretty
bodies.
tough,
That's all I'm
man.
saying. Yeah, I don't
That's
think we
pretty
got.
tough
Yeah, not like
experience.
just not like your spirit is
No,
on the
Nah,
verge of leaving the
nah,
body.
oh, y'all
No,
ain't had no
but
soul
I've
snatchers
come
yet.
close. I've come
nah.
close.
Y'all ain't
Oh
had
well,
no,
there we go.
I
y'all
I
had
ain't,
don't
some
even
near
want no
death
soul snatchers.
experiences where that I mean that's kind of different though.
Nah, I like my soul
I
where it's
hope she
at.
got some.
Goddamn.
I hope she got some pretty feet.
All right, you got any more questions before we jumped around too?
He said he only come if she
oh, I
got
have
pretty
another
feet.
question.
Okay, what's up? What you got?
I forgot which contestant asked for pretty feet, but he just said it again. So speak
Contestant
up.
number 1.
Contestant number one.
Boom, boom.
So you suck toes?
No, I just like the way they look when they're
No.
in
What?
sandals.
Boring. Okay. Yeah.
He said no?
Oh
Case
god.
closed.
That's crazy.
Oh
He's-
What?
man.
What she's?
Nah, we good. Contestant
But
number one, we good. We good.
He said no. That's
I'll
crazy.
suck toes before I eat the booty. That's what I will say.
He don't do neither
And,
though. That's
and you
crazy.
see
I
ass.
mean,
I'll
whatever
be
to
honest.
satisfy the woman. That's what
But
I
her
say.
feet gotta be like.
Yeah,
I say
Her
whatever
feet gotta
can,
like
whatever.
really be on fleek. But other than that, I just like the way they look.
What a waste of looking at pretty feet. Oh my gosh. Next
Nah, man, you
Mm.
gotta make sure the other person's
I agree with
happy too.
Alex straight up.
I'll do whatever you want.
Okay.
Baby.
Oh, wait, no. So,
Are you-
okay, same question, contestant number 2. I want to hear everybody answer on this since y'all going in on contestant number 1.
I do everything. So
God damn.
Who said that? Contestant number 2?
yeah, I do everything. So ain't no.
Noted.
Ain't
Contestant number
Contestant
3?
number 3.
I
Ain't no
say
little kid.
whatever pleases the woman that would make me happy. So
That's not true.
I mean that would make me happy. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
said- Okay.
Whatever.
Y'all,
Hey man.
y'all better than me, but I ain't doing everything. Goddamn. I got a list of things I ain't doing.
Hey,
Name
goddamn.
one.
I'm sorry.
Name
but
one,
look,
KB.
Hey, look,
Name
I
one.
got a question. I got a question.
Alright.
If I can just ask my little question to the beautiful lady we fighting for.
How you know I'm
So,
beautiful?
would you let a guy suck your? Would you let a guy suck your toes and make out with him?
Yeah.
Well, I would hope you're beautiful.
Of
Or
course
it'd be a
you
waste
would.
of my time.
Yes, I would, because it's my toes and I know I take care of my feet and I keep it clean.
Well, I was just
I told you,
asking.
of course
But
you
it's like
would.
an art. It's an art. So like when I shower, you have to lift me up out the shower, carry me to the bed if you're gonna suck the toes. You know.
Of course, of
I'm not about
course.
to walk on.
See, I didn't know that. Now I know that.
It's like
I'll be more open
it's
to it.
romantic too. Like if you just like
He might be too small to carry you though.
Yes, I'm like contestant number 3 is a little too short to carry me, but we'll see.
Oh my goodness, I am not short, man.
I
Come
was
on.
just hating. I was just hating though.
Yeah, they the same height.
I
They the
was
same
all
height
these
for real.
brothers are.
I'm
was
just
just
playing.
hating.
I'm just playing.
I might need to open an account. No, I'm joking.
I bet, but you know what though? Hey, I got you covered, man. I can open a little bit of accounts. I can issue out
I got
loans
you,
too.
man.
Send on the referral
You
link,
know,
bro.
though, I will have to
I
say
got
this
you.
though.
I
I will
might-
need to go ahead and start lifting some weights if you want me to start carrying you now, because
I am.
I
I'm a
told you.
little thick. Okay.
oh my goodness.
I love thick is the new thin.
The most I've been
Listen.
carried about 185.
I'm a little thick, so
All right, y'all. Y'all got any more questions before we move on to round
KB, what's
2?
the most you carried? The most I carry like 185.
Bruh. I ain't gonna answer that, but I don't be carrying out no bathtub, bro. Have y'all ever failed in a bathtub, bro? The shit ain't good, goddamn it.
man.
Don't
No.
y'all be trying to fuck in the bathtub? It ain't
That's
easy.
some hard material. ain't
Exactly,
it?
bro. That goddamn whatever it is,
Yeah.
and nigga, and I
That
fall
towel.
now, it's over, goddamn. That's my whole goddamn life. So I'm like,
can't
hey,
fit
bro,
into a
we need to go
bathtub.
somewhere safe. If we doing something in the bathtub, give me some goddamn sandals or something, goddamn. And
30's the new
give me
50,
some
right?
grip. Give me some grip.
I got a
goddamn.
walk-in shower.
I can't fit in the
I got a
bathtub
walk-in
at all.
shower in my apartment, so we easy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stepping over the tub. You know what I'm saying? Walk right in and walk right up.
There it is. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a little ad break right here. Give everybody a chance to drink some water and all that, and then we're gonna come back with round 2. Round 2 gonna be much shorter. They're gonna have to come off the top of their head with this one, so we're gonna see what's popping, and we'll be back, man. Y'all still get them questions in the chat right now because we pulling them up in round 2. All right.
Absolutely,
All right,
absolutely,
all right,
absolutely.
y'all.
You
We
know,
back.
maybe if it goes well, I can go back.
Yeah, definitely, bro. We'd definitely love to have you, contestant number one as a host. If y'all want to see contestant number one as a host, let me know in the chat, goddamn, cause I love to have them on.
Don't be hating.
But all right, y'all. So we back. We're gonna be taking these questions we got, and if we miss your question, just let us know, and we'll get back to you. But we're gonna be taking the questions from the chat. Y'all make sure. Y'all make sure y'all check out the chat. Alex, can you see that question I just posted out there?
Just posted. I don't know the order in which it was posted.
No.
But
Look back on the live. Look back on the chat. I got it. You should see it on your screen right there.
Oh.
You see it?
Yes.
All right. This from Keyshawn. You want to ask that?
Yeah. Okay. So contestant number 2. How would your friends describe you?
My friends would say, "You mean my looks or just my personality?"
Give us both.
I don't want to say nothing.
Let's go with looks, and we'll transition to personality.
He's a handsome fella.
They'll be like, "He'll tall, light skinned, pretty boy." I get called a pretty boy for no reason, just for being
I mean,
light.
he do like to make stuff up a lot though.
Well, what else?
So is he not a tall? Is he not tall? He's not light skinned. He's not pretty.
Nah, he is pretty tall. He is pretty tall.
Hell no, he ain't none of that.
But he,
Oh man.
Don't let him lie to you.
What'd you say,
Okay.
contestant number 2?
I ain't done. And as far as personality, they'll probably just say, "I work too hard. I'm too competitive." One of those two for sure.
Okay.
KB, you believe that? You believe that?
There's a lot of shade going on,
goddamn. Do not.
Yeah, I ain't got to hate like that. You're crazy.
Noted.
All right. You want to ask that to anybody else, or you good with contestant number 2?
No, let's open the floor to everybody. Contestant number 1.
Okay. Well, my friends, we got 20 years in the game, so they'll probably tell you I'm reliable more than anything, even staying in a different state. So, I'll be reliable more than anything, and probably by far the show.
Okay.
Liable.
That's it.
What about your physical attributes? Your friends think you short too?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm definitely not short. I'm 6 feet even if I had, if I could just slide that in there. Athletic frame, dreads, light skin as well. You know.
Dang.
Hey, bro, y'all wild.
He can. I played basketball. I played basketball. I played basketball. Yeah, I played basketball. So I'm just being, tall. You know how they got tall, dark, and handsome? Well, I'm tall, light, and handsome. How about that?
Okay, it's a bunch of light skinned men. Okay. Well, contestant number 3, it's your turn.
He dirty like that.
Let's see here. I think my friends would just be telling you that I'm too nice, that I'll be far too caring, more so than I should, and I am a little bit goofy. But they'll tell you that I act a little bit funny from time to time.
Okay.
But it does come with some merits. Like, I'll make sure you're taken care of, and make sure that I'll be looking out for you and your best interests, and no problem at all. All my friends, they know I'll always be looking out for them.
Okay. So I can expect to get flued out.
Flued out.
Hey, look, man. One of my friends got arrested for his tag expiring, called at 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't even remember where it was, like Woodstock, Georgia. 2 a.m. driving an hour and a half just to get him bailed out of jail.
Wow.
Oh man,
that's a lot right there, bro.
Okay. Also reliable. Got a bunch of reliable men on here. Okay.
Y'all ready for the next question from the chat?
Yo, what's that DJ scratching noise?
Yeah,
Y'all
somebody.
get
All right, I'm gonna mute whoever doing that next time. All right, we got the
That was
next
me. My
question.
bad.
All right, you good? We got the next question from Wakendra. Alice, you want to ask that one?
Yes. What are your thoughts on a woman who wears weaves and makeup? I'm gonna go with contestant number 1 first.
Who constantly, like more than half of the time, or at least more than 3/4 of the time, a woman who wears weave and makeup, to me, just afraid to show her God-given beauty. She wants to be seen as somebody else, and I'm not comfortable with that. What's up?
Okay. Contestant number 2.
my opinion is she's just enhancing her looks. Just like men don't
Ooh,
have many ways to enhance their looks, or else they probably would. But women do have more ways, so that's just a very common way, easy way. It's just like getting their nails done. They pretty much got a monthly
ooh,
bill of nails,
ooh.
hair, makeup.
He's showing out, ain't
You got to know
he? He's
that whenever
showing
you with
out.
a woman, you like it's like a monthly bill. So they like for you to take care of that stuff for them too. You feel me?
Okay, number two, you been showing me all night, son.
That wasn't directed towards you. I'm saying.
Light skin versus light skin. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Now, for me personally, I have the same sentiment as contestant number 1. I mean, I I feel like every now and then you can use weave to enhance your beauty for special occasions, but if you're not comfortable with your own skin, then that's a little bit of an issue that I have. So
It doesn't
Interesting.
mean they're not
Okay.
comfortable. I'm telling you, it doesn't mean they're not comfortable.
I don't know. I don't know,
No, I
man.
never said. I
I know
never
that. I mean,
said that.
that's me, my personal feelings. It's like you can do it on special occasions, like if you're trying to go out to like a fancy
Yeah,
restaurant,
yeah.
or if you're trying to go to
Like
like
25% of
to
the
the
time.
Oscars, or
All
want to
right, I
look
just got a
nice for.
simple. I got a question for y'all. Why do
Mm,
Beyonce wear weave?
Cause she's trying to
You
put on
gotta
a
ask
show for
Jay Z that.
everybody.
What's the reason?
I mean, I don't
Sell
think she has
records.
to. I don't think she
To
has to put
sell
on weaves.
records?
All right.
To sell
I
records.
All
mean,
right, we
Beyonce
got
look good
we
without
got
it, so I
we got
mean,
the next question up, and I forgot to say, man, y'all make sure y'all share the stream, man. This is our first episode, so want to make sure everybody can see this thing. It's
Absolutely.
streaming limited right now, but y'all make sure y'all got them share this thing so everybody can get it, man. We already prepping for episode 2. So if y'all want to participate, let me know in the comments or message me, and we'll get you on as a host, as a guest, or a contestant, whatever it is. And we got that next question on the screen for you, Alex.
Okay. I'm gonna start with contestant number 2 because I feel like I haven't started off with him. What is your love languages?
Giving or receiving? It's got to be
Receiving.
receiving. So
Mhm.
I think it's words of affirmation. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That's the only one you really identify with?
That's the one that I feel the most emotional difference or spiritual difference with. So I'm always like working on something or trying to get better. So like having somebody there encouraging me, it's like way more important than people realize. Because I'm the type of person like I'm never satisfied with my own work or like my own skills or
Mm.
basketball and stuff like that. So it's like I'm always doubting myself pretty much. No matter like if I played basketball and I was ranked like number 8 in the state or whatever, I didn't feel any satisfaction from that until I was like number 1. But even if I had a good achievement, I never celebrated it because it was like a downfall of mine. Really, I never celebrated my small victories throughout life because I always was focused on this main goal. So
I
yeah,
can
that's
Somebody
words of
understand.
came
affirmation.
somebody came prepared, goddamn.
Listen.
Right. I'm trying to think. I should have took them questions more seriously.
That wasn't one of the questions.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
this is a question from the audience, so he would
Yeah,
have
that
to
wasn't no
come with this
that wasn't no prepared
100%.
question.
Yeah, this off the
He
top.
knows
This off the
Right.
top.
Say this was off the head, off the top. I got you. You got a
Alice,
little collar shirt on.
you
I
Alice,
got you.
Alice, you want to ask this to somebody else, or you wanna move on to the
Yeah,
next
I feel like equal opportunity. Contestant number 3.
Man, I don't know. This is a hard question to ask. Like your love language. I don't. I mean, for me, I guess it would be just eye contact. Just to make sure that the person and I we on the same level with each
You
other,
saying like
and we
physical
feeling each
contact?
other out. No, I mean eye contact.
That's not
Like
one of them.
I don't
All
think
right,
that's
we
Well,
don't
one
know
there's
of
the
them.
like
we
there's
don't
like
know the love languages. It's all good.
so
Touch is one.
there's like
Yeah.
5 designated ones.
Hmm.
Um, and I don't personally I don't like to be boxed in, but these are like the 5 that people identify with the most. So I believe it's physical touch, words of affirmation, quality
Hmm.
time, acts
Ah.
of kindness or something, acts of
And gifts.
service.
And
And
gifts.
what's the last one?
Gifts.
Gifts, yeah.
Yeah, I think act of kindness would be my choice
Mm.
if I had
Okay.
to pick and choose act of kindness.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we
Or
got it.
acts of service. I'm sorry, but acts of service, acts of kindness. It's all the same. Okay. Contestant number 1.
Quality time. For me, if I had to just choose, spending quality time is essential. You know.
Okay.
All right, we got another question on the screen if you want it.
Okay. When getting to know one another, who should put forth the most effort? Let me see. I'm gonna go with contestant number 2 again first.
I definitely don't think either person should be putting in less effort. So it has to be equal. You don't no person wants to feel like they oh that's him doing it. I see now. No person wants to feel like they chasing the other one. If
Some good answers, man.
after a while you
Some
realize
great
like
answers.
you always test the other person first, or you always asking them questions first, or you always starting the conversations and they just kind of answering it. It kind of feel like they're not putting in effort. So
Yeah. And that's not a good feeling because you feel like, well, damn.
Yeah,
yeah.
waste of time, basically.
It's the same thing with a friendship. Like you'll notice you always reaching out to a friend and they don't ever reach out to you ever.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
like
a two-way street.
Mhm.
Mm.
yeah,
And you feel impressed and you feeling like, okay.
I mean, I bust that guy out of prison. I'll be sleeping on his couch the very next month. So,
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Duh.
wild. That's
I'm
very
not.
wait, say that again. You busted dude out of prison and you was sleep on his couch the next month.
No, I mean, I just hypothetically.
Mm.
I say
nah, basically.
hypothetically, if I needed to sleep on his couch, he would let me sleep on his couch.
Hmm.
I can't relate to
All
that at
right.
all.
Everybody answer that one. We ready for the next question?
No. Number one didn't answer. I don't think.
No, I didn't answer it. I mean, obviously, the person, I believe the guy should put forth the effort because, she's taking the time to, give this guy a chance to, you know, execute. I mean, so naturally, I feel like the guy should, he should quarterback today. As a man, he should put forth the most effort because, again, she could spend her time with whoever. You have to kind of show why you're different and why you're worth her time. You know what I'm saying? So,
All right. I think we got
huh?
room for one.
Uh,
You good
my
on that,
bad.
Alex?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
I
did
thought
you
you was
hear me?
done, bro.
Did you get that good? You got that clearly? No, I just wanted to make sure you got it clearly, man.
I don't know. Your camera
For
doing some
whatever my
crazy
internet
teams, so
is.
I'm just yeah. I see what you're
Mad
working with.
teams. Mad
Just
teams.
as long as my answer, as long as she heard my answer, we good.
I think you good, bro. All
I
right.
heard.
All
All
right,
right,
cool.
we got the last question. Then we're gonna go in another ad break, and then we're gonna come back, and she's gonna make her decision. And at that time, she's gonna actually meet everybody she didn't choose, and she can see them for the first time.
Cool.
You want to hit this? Oh wait, I gotta change the question. All right.
So the last question is, are you a go with the flow type of person or do you date for an intended purpose? What's the end goal when dating? Let's start with contestant 3.
I am the type of person who has a date with an intended purpose. I mean, if it's trying to get to know someone and have a relationship with someone, then that's what I'm going to go in with that mind. I'm going to have a plan to try to, make sure that the date goes smoothly and get to know each other. Um, I mean, I can do off the off key, like if it needs to be. Like I am very good at making adjustments and changes if necessary. I can wing it. However, I prefer to have a plan in place beforehand.
Okay.
Mhm.
Number two.
Me personally, I'm used to being in long relationships, and so the purpose for dating for me is always to be in a relationship. Purpose of being in a relationship is the goal is to get married. I mean, I feel like life is simpler like when you're not thinking about girls all the time. A lot of dudes mess up their life, mess up their dreams and everything, chasing girls, like literally. And if you're dating like 5 girls, you gotta keep taking them out on dates, keep spending money. So it's like it's better to have a woman that will help you mentally, financially. Not that you should need her financial help, but if something comes up, you literally got like a best friend to back you up that you can
Hmm.
always call if you go to the hospital. That one of your parents die. Yeah, anything like your car tire flat. Who you gonna call? It's this automatic person you gonna call. So yeah,
Contestant number one.
Well, I used to be a go with the flow type of guy, but you'd be surprised the type of people you meet living that type of lifestyle.
Mhm.
So of course, I like dating with an intended purpose. The idea is to get another date, set up. You know what I'm saying? People get too complacent and okay, we went on a date, the job is done. No, but you still have to work towards keeping her interest. Now that you got it, you got to keep it. And even if it means going on different dates, not the same type of date, but switch it up, spice it up. You know what I'm saying? To eventually, okay, this is the person I want to be with. I'm my most happiest with this person. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the end goal right there. And nobody wants to die alone.
Mm.
All right, that's a good note to end on, I think. I don't know. But all right, we're gonna go to an ad
I'm
break.
FedEx. Okay.
We're gonna go to an ad break now. We'll come back and she'll make her decision. And like I said, they can't see each other right now, only the contestants can. And when we come back, she's going to see them for the first time and she's gonna tell you who she picked, man. So y'all appreciate it. Hey, y'all share that motherfucker one more time, man. And then we'll see y'all in 2 minutes. All right.
by Bill Bellamy?
No, I haven't
That's a
heard
movie.
that.
All right, y'all, we back.
One of them-
He was dead
All right.
serious.
All right, y'all, we back. All right, so we back and we're gonna do these reveals, man. So, Alex, I hope you've been taking some notes. You've been figuring out, how do you feel about the whole show setup so far, Alex?
It's been dope. It's actually been very fun and entertaining. I've had a lot of fun. Learned a little bit something about each person. So yeah.
Okay. So we ready to get to the reveals?
I mean, does she know who she already going to pick?
Nah. So yeah. So we gonna we want
Just
you
the
to,
leaders one by one.
Yeah, 'cause,
nah.
yeah, I
So
thought-
we wanna know who you
Not.
didn't pick and why.
Okay.
Oh.
Who I didn't pick and why?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're gonna let you see them.
All right.
Should have a drum roll.
Contestant number one lost me when he wasn't trying to suck my toes.
Right. Hey, you see him now?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
How you doing? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
I kind of sensed it go left when she said that. I'm like, I just like whatever. But it is nice to meet you. Though.
Nice.
It's
Look,
to
I'm
meet
locking my hair too for the first time.
you. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Look at me.
All right. Who we got next?
Okay. It's a little hard. It's a little bit hard.
All right, we got contestant number 2 and contestant number 3. I feel like contestant number 2 had all the answers, but I feel like contestant number 3 had a lot of heart in his answers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by contestant number 3.
Oh,
Tell us why.
Because first of all, contestant number 1 and contestant number 3 told me to go with contestant number 2. And contestant number 2 had all the answers.
Hey, look, man. Contestant number 2, though, like I said, he be making stuff up sometimes. So,
he be lying.
Always true, but he is a good person in the core of his heart, though. He is a good person in the core of his heart.
he had a button up.
He sound like a hurt ex.
He lying.
Who hurt you?
Contestant number 2
Do you think I'm actually tall, though? Like, be honest now.
Tell her your real height now.
Do you think I'm short?
Tell her your real height now.
I'm 5'9".
Okay.
Oh, just under me.
Mm.
Just under me.
That's what I'm
saying. I'm saying we're about the same height.
Right,
it was his camera angle. It was his camera angle. I was like, okay. But once this guy right here sold up with the button up, he
just came off from work.
All right. Here go. Oh Lord! All right, here go contestant number 2. This is Mark.
I was actually working though.
Oh, now we can find out all the details on each other.
Yeah. So we're at the end. I'm gonna connect y'all, whatever, in the DMs and stuff like that. And like I said, for almost a dating game, it's almost a dating game. You know what I'm saying? We just want to make sure somebody get a good morning text. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? We want to have fun with this game. That's pretty much what it is. You know, so if you want to join, make sure you come and you're ready to have fun. You know what I'm saying? If we can get real relationships out of this, great. You know what I'm saying? But I want people to not take dating so serious, because I think that kind of fuck up people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, this was dope, man. This was dope.
Cool.
Really
yeah,
dope.
I'm gonna give each one of the contestants, y'all can say some outgoing thoughts or whatever. Contestant number 1.
Oh, well, this is the end of the year. I just wanted to say happy holidays again to everybody. I know it might have seemed like I was hating, but I don't really know these brothers from the can of paint. I wish both of y'all the best of luck. Wish everybody the best of luck. My birthday was 2 weeks ago, so I'm still kind of like on a high right now.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. And I'll be in Atlanta this weekend, Kelvin. So I'll reach out to you separately.
Yes,
All
sir.
We
right.
having
Yes,
a
sir.
Friendsgiving
God
at your
bless.
house.
And I'm about
We
to.
having a Friendsgiving at your house.
Okay. Hey man. Sounds good to me. I'm about to go get caught up on BMF, man.
All
All
right.
right, bro. All right,
All right, man.
contestant number 2, man. Congratulations on the win. Hold on, bro. I can't hear you, bro.
I ain't say
Hold on.
nothing.
Oh, okay. You was your point. All right, contestant number 2, man. Leave us with some thoughts. You won. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
How you
I thought
feel?
you
How
was
you
gonna
feeling? How you feeling with everything?
I thought you was gonna kick number 3 out first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be last.
Okay. All right. Contestant number 3. Goddamn.
Man, I enjoyed myself. It was pretty fun, especially getting to know Alexa and also getting to know all the other contestants and enjoying ourselves.
What's her name?
I do.
What's her name?
No, don't say that.
Alex without the A. How about that?
There you
My
go.
bad.
I
But yeah,
never
no, I enjoyed myself. Me and Mark, we do a little bit of competition with each other often, so it's kind of disappointing to lose to him, but it is what it is.
I had my money on you, bro, man. I don't know what happened, but that's all right.
I know I keep my answers short and simple.
He
so
almost
that's
got me
probably-
when he said he be lying.
See?
Wait, he almost got you. When
He
he said, "I be
do.
wrong?"
KB, how many Smurf accounts he got in Street Fighter?
Oh, wow. Man, you got a point there. Yeah.
That's
Damn,
not
I
a
ain't
point.
think about that.
This
Mm,
man
but
lying.
no,
Appreciate you joining, bro.
Thank you guys for
we,
having me.
Hey, we love to have you back on. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like a one-time thing. Like, we want to bring people back on. If we want to see them back, let's bring them back. There already some people in the comments said they want to see contestant number 3 back. Contestant number 2, man. Congrats. What's up, bro?
It was fun for you. It was good for your first good show. You ain't really have to do much work, but watch us work. But you know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's okay. All right.
I ain't got no constructive criticism. Actually, can we watch it back?
Bro, you can catch the restream will be on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
I really can't
Share
see
the link
myself
tomorrow.
or her either. That's another thing.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna
It's
connect, y'all. It's all
like
good.
this small.
Yeah. That's why I said.
I am pretty though.
Yeah.
I am pretty though.
We got you. We gonna connect everybody. It's all good. But you got any last words, bro?
Nah, appreciate it. You know what we about to do. So,
yes, sir. I'll see you in the chat, bro.
Alex, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. I like that energy. Don't be lying to me now.
Oh Lord.
Nah, no cap.
All right, y'all. All right, bro.
All right, appreciate it.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Alex, you the last one. Give him your words and all that stuff.
Oh,
What you got going on? All that.
Hey, B, you already know I'm always rocking with you. I think you did an excellent job. And if you need me to host this one day, let me know.
You already know.
This was fun. I got a new boo now. He says, "See me later."
I would say y'all each other's numbers so y'all can goddamn work that out. That see me later, goddamn that pull up text.
Funny, right? Exactly. But yeah, no, this was dope. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to tune into the next episode and cause some havoc in the comments.
We love havoc. We
Yeah.
love havoc. So I'll see you later. I appreciate you again joining, and I'm sure we'll see you. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, so it's all good.
All right, sounds good.
Oh shoot. All right, y'all. Again, appreciate y'all. This lasted 45 minutes over the time I was thinking, but I think it was a great show. We had some great people, great energy. So yeah, so that this is the kind of vibes we want to do inside of Dating Explain. We have 2 more dating shows coming out, and we have another show called Spell Check coming. So all of you spelling bee grammar motherfuckers, they're people, it's a show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a game where we gonna be testing y'all. You know what I'm saying? You win prizes if you get the shit right. So and again, this is under Happy Assonance Media. Y'all rock with us on Instagram. Check out the website, all that, man. So we basically gonna take over this whole virtual space. So we got a bunch of virtual shows coming out. All the music you heard in the background comes from our own music. We produce our own music in house. It's Black Lo-Fi, so y'all can check that out on Instagram, BLCK Lo-Fi _. We also have our own podcast network, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. All these designs in house. Y'all see, we got a lot of shit going over here. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to grow the team too. So if y'all trying to rock with the team, y'all know what to do. Y'all hit us up. We make it happen. We also have a content creator contest. I call it a Ham C3. It's for Fort Valley State University students. And it's basically gonna play out like Shark Tank, where we get pitches for new podcasts or new content creators. And we basically gonna get the top 3, and we're gonna put them to a vote with the community. So that should be launching tomorrow. So look out for that. Tanisha, what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Miles, Thomas, y'all let me know. Again, so this will live on the YouTube channel. So these streams won't stay up. I'll put them on the YouTube channel because we need those subscribers. You know what I'm saying? All that. I got about 5 cups around me, y'all. I got to drink these, but we better watch some Street Fighter after that. So I know most of those guys from Street Fighter. But yeah, so look out for the next episode. It should be coming in 2 weeks. I'm thinking around Thanksgiving. So look out for that episode. I already got a dope guy, so I'm looking for three women for that episode. So I hope he in the comments. I don't know. Don't say nothing if you in the comments, because but don't say shit. But we looking for 3 girls for that. So if you're interested in being on any of the dating shows, hit that link that's in the comments, and basically you fill out your dating profile, which is kind of all of the information we went through with each of the contestants, and we'll get you going. But I'll goddamn holler at y'all, man. Appreciate it. Y'all take it easy. Peace.